me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never called one day, but I'm still on my way.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Brooklyn Nets at Barclays Center. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Chris Middleton.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot nearly as easily as they used to.
And the starting group for the Spurs, we've got Damian Lillard. Wembanyama's out there with money. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's White in at the 2 guard. And for the Nets, the post tandem, it's Johnson and Claxton. Dennis Smith is out there with Thomas. And it's Baller in at the 3. Well, Richard, the trade deadline is passed. Is that a sigh of relief for a lot of the guys in the league?
Now, it depends on your situation. If you're happy, that deadline can't pass fast enough. If you're unhappy and still in the same place, these last few weeks are rough.
And so off the tip, it's San Antonio. Middleton finds Lillard. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Middleton on the way to the paint. Here's Gonzalez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate. Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Right wing. Johnson outside. Smith feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. Here's Baller. Hits the three-point bomb.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Pass to White. Back to Gonzalez. It's White on the wing. Gonzalez down low. Claxton covering. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Hey, Richard, as a former Spur, what strikes you most about the character of the franchise?
Well, there's a stability there in San Antonio that you don't find in other teams. That's part of the reason why I didn't fit in well. As a player or a fan, you can have the confidence that this organization has a solid plan.
Lillard attacking. Smith with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Baller. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. They've come out strong 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
With the floater, the rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Down low, Johnson over to help, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Smith against Lillard. Smith the pass to Thomas. Inside. And there's the pass to Ball. That one's good from the corner. That's 7 points for Ball. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Gonzalez down low. Claxton covering. Here's Baller. He's got 7. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
First one falls for him. Sharch is checked in for San Antonio. So he gets them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Gonzalez, that's good. Gonzalez has got 9.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Baller passes to Thomas. Here's the screen. Pass to Claxton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And one thing you know about Claxton, he's not going to waste his opportunity.
Yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in this league, and he's all about getting quality, high percentage shots, Greg. He doesn't force shots that aren't there for him.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And intriguing to see how the Nets have recovered since the departures of Harden, Kyrie, and KD. Richard, they had grand plans. It just didn't work out.
They're picking up the pieces, and we've seen them do this before. The title window may be closed for now, but this team knows how to build their way back.
That one is no good. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like 80 out there. Similar builds, and Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Baller passes to Thomas. There's the screen. Rejected by Gonzalez. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Baller passes to Thomas. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
And he knocks down the first one. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Brooklyn. And so he hits both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Smith, the pass to Finney-Smith. He kicks to Johnson. Rebound. By the Spurs. Outside, Gonzalez. Driving the lane. Count that bucket. Gonzalez has got 17 now.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Baller passes to Finney-Smith. The dish now to Thomas. High, arcing shot. And here we go. Fast break. Gonzalez has got it.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Smith the pass to Ball. Now Finney-Smith to the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Really seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days, and Johnson, well, he's no exception.
Here's Gonzalez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And that's 21 points for money.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here is Smith. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. And they'll keep possession. Passes it to Johnson. Puts up a three. Finney-Smith can't get it to go. Spurs leading by 7. Here's Gonzalez. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Bowler. Shoots a fader. The rebound by the Spurs. Gonzalez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dishes it to Lillard. Back to Gonzalez. And he jams it with authority.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Nets trail by 11. Here's Baller. He's got 9. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Gonzalez into the lane. Bucket is good. Gonzalez has got 27 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the top rebounding teams in the NBA this season. The 4th spot held by the Nets.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Here's Walker, and he drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Lillard. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Takes the turnaround Jay, and it's Lillard missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Shot's good by Walker.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
That one goes in. Lillard's got his second basket.
Takes a lot of courage to get in there with those big bodies, and Lillard with no shortage of it.
Now the pass to Johnson. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Spurs. They lead by 7. Walker with some nice D.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
And that one falls for Johnson.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Johnson that can bang down low and knock him down at the stripe.
Baller, he's checked in for Whitehead. Nets trail by 6.
And one thing about Cam Johnson, his shooting mechanics are elite.
We already know that he shoots a high percentage from 3, but he also has the height to shoot over people from out there, and that adds to the confidence.
So it's the Spurs now after the basket by Brooklyn, and it's Sohan missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
And there's the drive, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against Cleveland. Pass to Baldwin. Nets passing it around. Johnson from outside. Plumlee with the rebound. Spurs leading by 3. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Second chance shot. It's deflected. Swiped away. Here's Sohan. Here's Osman. And he converts the layup. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's San Antonio up by 5. Live from Brooklyn, New York. You're watching 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against Orlando.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Baller is out there with Lonnie Walker. And it's Watford in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And here we go. Brooklyn, fast break. Bates Diop misses. Spurs leading by 5. Outside Crowder. Banked in off the glass. Crowder's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for San Antonio. Now here's Walker. 9 points last game. Here's Baller. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries. The Spurs shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And for me, guys, that's what I call a character game. I mean, they could have closed up shop. It would have been easy to just let that one go and get ready for the next one. But they fought back. I mean, and that mental fortitude that they displayed there is one of the reasons why they're such a good team.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
First one falls, and the Nets making a change here. Sharp's checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. From 12 feet out. Nice touch on the bank shot. And here's Beverly. Here's Osman. Now Beverly. That shot is off. Walker with some nice D. Out to the right wing. Finney-Smith passes to Watford. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Watford's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. So for the Nets, Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Sharp. And Smith subbed in for Lonnie Walker. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for San Antonio. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Wembenyama. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Baller, defended by Crowder. Watford, that's good.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's Beverly, up and in on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 4.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Smith the pass to Baller. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Goes up on the high post. Wembenyama with the rebound.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Passes it to Melton. Kicks it to Beverly. Back to Melton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball stolen.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
One time. Number 21. What's up?
Sharp checked in for the Nets.
Number 20. De'Ron Sharp.
Nets trail by 3. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Smith kicks to Thomas. Pass to Bola. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And he has definitely been struggling.
Keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Smith with it. Scoreless thus far. And the rejection by Wembenyama. Smith dishes to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's the teardrop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Nets have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
21 at the line, 2 times.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp. San Antonio also making some changes. Gonzalez, he's checked in for Wembenyama. And Middleton subbed in for Jetty Osman. Both good from the line that time.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Here's Gonzalez. Rebound, Brooklyn. Now, here is Smith. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Thomas passes to Claxton. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Thomas.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside Crowder. Back to Gonzalez. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's 29 points for money.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
To the inside, Claxton. Cross contact on the... shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. Sharch has checked in for Jay Crowder.
Nicholas Claxton at the line, one time.
One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. So it's San Antonio now. Outside Gonzalez. Kicks it down to Middleton. Back to Gonzalez. Driving to the basket.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Smith outside. Lets a floater go, and that's 2 points on the layup. Waller's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
Willing to work the ball to his open teammate. Smith Jr., this is what leaders do best.
And 2 free throws coming up on it. To get that one to go with all the contact.
A moment here to look at the numbers for money. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. 9 rebounds and over 2.5 blocks. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
Yeah, this last stretch, it has been unbelievable to watch him get going on the glass. And it's been reflective in the stat sheet.
And the first one at the line is good. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Brooklyn. Walker comes in for Baller. Spurs also with the sub. Lillard's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 2. Watford passes to Walker. There's a screen. The pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Floats one. A rebound by the Spurs. Here's Gonzalez. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gonzalez has got 8 here in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Walker. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Basket counts. Walker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Smith against Lillard. It's Thomas outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Gonzalez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Brooklyn making a change here. Sharp's checked in. Plumlee is checked in for the Spurs. White comes in for Milton. Spurs leading by 4. Lillard outside. He kicks to White. Back to Lillard. Buries it down low. Lillard's got 6 points.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Smith the pass to Thomas. To the middle. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now, here is Smith, still without a basket.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Lillard. A rebound by the Nets. Smith outside. And he makes the bucket. Gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And the heart Smith plays with is incredible. You can try to stop him, but he's committed to scoring.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Baller, he's checked in for Lonnie Walker. The free throw drops for Smith.
And you know, known for that rim-rocking dunking ability. Smith Jr., though, a special talent. This is a guy who wants to keep getting better over time.
Now here's Lillard. A 17-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage. Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Smith outside. Now, here's Sharp. He's guarded closely. Thomas gets a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Thomas got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And then Lillard slams it in.
And that's a great move by Lillard. Quick and decisive. Doesn't waste time on the attack.
Smith on the wing. Pass to Sharp. The Nets working the ball around now. And the 3 ball is good. Thomas got 8 points here in this quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Smith against Lillard. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
That'll be a 5-second call. Brooklyn with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Baller. Sharge grabs the board. Sharge has got 4 rebounds in this game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Shoots from 12. And it's White with the rebound.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Here's Plumlee. That one, no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nets out in front, ending the second quarter with a big 11-3 run. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
Let's hear it for your entertainment.
Welcome to our 2K Sports studio. The Brooklyn Nets find themselves in quite a battle here tonight.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to need you. Be ready. And you don't always know which games it'll be. But tonight, they needed scoring from their reserves. Good job, guys.
It's kept them in the game, but I think they'll have to ride their stars down the stretch.
And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Raptors, they'll be facing a much weaker team. No one expects it to be close. So for that reason alone, it probably will be. This is a crazy league.
See, I believe miracles do happen, but this would be a doozy. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Second half of it. Basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Money.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Charge is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's White. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Gonzalez in at the 5, down low. Here's Baller. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Spurs trail by 5. Outside Gonzalez. Over Claxton. And he overshot that one, missing.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
White with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Gonzalez.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Nets leading by 3. Smith outside. A rebound by the Spurs. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. Here's Gonzalez. A rebound by Johnson. Nets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Baller. And again, it's the Nets missing.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And yep, another basket.
And now he is tied for the second most 40-point games in an NBA season. What a year.
Wow, he has brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for him.
And he's tied with 52 games of 40 points or more. Just saying that out loud, I still don't believe it's been matched, but that's the kind of year he's had.
Here's Smith. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
And here we go. Fast break. Gonzalez has got it for the lead. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Spurs have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. That one drops. He ties it up.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Smith, the pass to Ball. There's the pick. And the shot goes in. Baller's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Gonzalez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gonzalez has got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Pass to Claxton. He dishes it to Johnson. Pass to Bowler. Just 5 on the clock. Rejected by Gonzalez. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. San Antonio making a switch here. Joe's checked in.
Isaiah Joe.
And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for San Antonio. Zohan, the pass to Crowder. Now Gonzalez for the lead. And he sinks the layup. Gonzalez has got 46 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Back to Smith from downtown. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Rebound by Johnson. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The pass to Claxton. The dish to Johnson. Shoots over Gonzalez. Got a piece of it. A floater. Good. Gonzalez has got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Outside Thomas, inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
San Antonio leading. Gonzalez down low. Claxton covering. Gonzalez's shot is off. Kicks it to Smith. Pass to Ball. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Back to Claxton. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Now here's Gonzalez. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Baller passes to Thomas. Smith outside. Back to Thomas for the lead. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
15 seconds.
For Brooklyn, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Nets. And San Antonio with the change here, too. And both free throws good for Thomas. Here's Sohan. Rebounded by the Nets. And here's Smith. Johnson, a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nets.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Sohan. Thomas covering.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Spurs trail by 5. Here's Sohan. Out left to the wing. Outside, Crowder got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. Smith outside. Passes it to Claxton. 6 to shoot. Thomas, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Joe, another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Pass to Smith. Down low, here's Claxton, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. San Antonio calls timeout.
Here they come back on the floor. Your Brooklyn Nets, T.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at San Antonio. The season well underway, and they've been solid. In third right now.
And checking out San Antonio, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Now here's Beverly. Rebounded by the Nets. Walker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. No one near Smith as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Middleton against Thomas. Shots good by Middleton.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Smith the pass to Thomas. Smith sets the pick for Thomas. Misses off the right iron. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Middleton. Some solid defense from Johnson. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Here's Smith. And foul. On the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
And Smith isn't afraid of getting hit on the way up, constantly getting into the guts of the D and forcing the issue.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Nets.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. May seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
And he makes the first.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Nets making a switch here. Watford's checked in, and San Antonio with the change here too. Sharch has checked in for Jay Crowder. Both free throws good from Smith. Spurs trail by 10.
Third quarter.
Beverly looking around. Sharge outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Whitehead's checked in for the Nets. Good on the second free throw. It's the Nets now. They have a 9-point lead. Johnson with a screen on Beverly. Takes a shot at the elbow. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Walker. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Middleton, who provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's Whitehead. He's guarded by Melton. Here's Finney-Smith. A three-pointer off the mark. Spurs trail by 11. Middleton outside. Into the lane. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Baller, he's checked in for Whitehead.
Number 21.
Brooklyn leading by 12. Now Walker, he's got 6. The pass to Ball. Shoots the 3. Rebound San Antonio. Sharge has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Beverly against Walker. And Middleton kicks to Beverly. Driving in. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten him so far.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Spurs trail by 12. Here's Beverly. No good on the shot. Walker with some nice D. Pass to Watford. Here's Baller. And he gets the bucket. Baller's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nets.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guy.
Who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Right back after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Sharp, Walker out there with Baller. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Watford in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Wembanyama. Over Sharp. Wembanyama, no good. Nets leading by 14. Passes to Baller. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's Walker with the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 16. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Wembanyama. A rebound by the Nets. Sharp's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. To the inside, Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Nets leading by 18. Here's Baller. Outside, Walker. And there's the call on Jetty Osman. That's his first foul. And Brooklyn making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Here's Walker. Pass to Watford. Wembenyama with the rebound. Wembenyama has got 5 rebounds tonight. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And that one is good.
And this is what you want to see. Wembenyama attacking with authority inside.
Lillard against Walker. There's the pass to Ball. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. That's now Wembenyama left side.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembenyama is the poster child for upside.
Shooting for San Antonio. Wembenyama. Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
A generational talent. For Wembenyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And the Spurs with some changes. Jay Crowder comes in for Saric. And it's White in for DeAnthony Melton. And he's good on the second. Nets leading by 17. To the left side wing. Here's Baller. And he drops it in from the low post. Baller's got 11. In the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Wembenyama with it. Claxton covering. Wembenyama, no good. Here's Baller. White covering.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Wembenyama.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembenyama.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Brooklyn. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Jetty Osman. That'll be his second foul of the game. Brooklyn making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Trendon Watford. Cameron Thomas comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Smith subbed in for Lonnie Walker. Gonzalez, he's checked in for the Spurs. Claxton the pass to Johnson. Back to Claxton. 4 on the shot clock. Smith for 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Spurs trail by 21. Gonzalez into the lane, and he banks in the layup. Gonzalez has got 50 points.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Gonzalez. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. Smith outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Left side, Gonzalez. Takes it off the glass. Gonzalez has got 6 in the quarter.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Kicks to Smith. Claxton the pass to Thomas. A floater rejected by Gonzalez. With the crossover, he lays it in. Gonzalez has got 56 points in the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Smith against Lillard. Here's Baller. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Here's Gonzalez, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
Woo. That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Brooklyn leading by 11. Timeout called the Nets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Chris Middleton's checked in for San Antonio. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, during the break, listened in on Jacques Vaughn's huddle. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Smith. Here's Baller. Claxton with it. Dishes to Johnson. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Clock at 2. Here's Baller. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Baller's got 38 points.
How about Johnson with the hot pass? Good job seeing that open.
Outside, Gonzalez. Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Shoots from 14, and that's good for 2. And the Nets lead by 13.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away. Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Nets leading by 11. Down low. How's that for an answer. Right back with the dunk.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. And San Antonio shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall?
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
From 10 feet out, again, the Nets for 2.
Oh, strong work inside to fend off the D and finish. He'll battle you down low every time.
Out to White. Puts it up from 12. Gonzalez's shot is off. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Baller, covered by Lillard. Baller passes to Johnson. Off target from outside. Spurs trail by 13. Gonzalez into the lane, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
For the Spurs, Gonzalez, 2 shots.
Take a break.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And Brooklyn has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Nets.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Baller.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. And good on the second, so he makes them both. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
They grab their own miss, and a wide open look for Walker from outside off the mark. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 11-point game. Here's Gonzalez. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Hands it from downtown. And the Nets lead by 14.
They made the most of their opportunities.
After this game wasn't handled.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my. Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in as we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Baller.